Welcome back, Careblazer. Today I want to talk about a simple way you can respond to your loved one with dementia when they are feeling confused, upset, maybe believing something that's not true. Basically, any variety of those really difficult behaviors where you're feeling at a loss for how to respond. I want to share with you a way that you can respond to those times. We already know that trying to argue, correct, or reason with your loved one with dementia usually doesn't end very well. It usually ends with you and your loved one being more upset or frustrated than you were at the beginning of the situation. So what else can you do? Many Careblazers have success with responding to the emotion behind the words that your loved one is saying. Let me give you a few examples. Let's say your loved one is really upset. They think somebody is coming into the home and stealing their glasses. And you initially try to respond and say, nobody's stealing your glasses, you misplaced them. And like what happens to many Careblazers, your loved one gets really upset and frustrated. No, I know somebody is coming in and stealing my glasses, right? So constantly trying to tell them that that's not true is not helping, it's escalating the situation. So instead, here's what you can try saying, right? We're focusing on the emotion behind the words, not the words themselves. So you could say something like, I can tell you're very upset. You're very frustrated right now. I'm sorry your glasses are missing. Simple and short. You're not arguing with them. You're not correcting them. You're just commenting on the emotion behind their words. Now, some of you might be thinking, that does nothing to fix the situation. The glasses are still missing. Yes, the glasses are still missing, and at some point, you'll try to go find the common hiding spots or look for them and find them. But in the moment when your loved one's upset, I'm guessing that it doesn't really work for you when you try to tell them that nobody's coming in and stealing them, right? So remember this approach, give it a try and see what happens. In our healthy minds, we want a logical explanation. And if my glasses were missing and somebody said, I can tell you're frustrated that your glasses are missing, I'd be like, yeah, or I still want my glasses, right? But we're not coming at it from our minds. We shouldn't be coming at it from our minds. We're coming at it from our loved ones' minds. And in our loved ones' minds, they believe something that's not true. It's kind of irrational. And your goal is to calm them and redirect them and move through the situation without making things much worse. In our healthy minds, we want a logical explanation. Where the heck are my glasses? But in a mind of somebody who has dementia, those logical explanations oftentimes don't work. In fact, they frequently backfire and it leads to more and more arguments. So remember, the explanation, the way that you respond to your loved one, it does not have to make sense in your mind. It just has to make sense in your loved one's mind. And your goal is to get them through whatever distressing situation they're in as quickly and as calmly as possible without your stress levels and your loved one's stress levels going through the roof. Responding to the emotion behind the words is one way to help kind of move through that process to keep things calm and to prevent things from getting worse. Typically, when Careblazers respond to the emotion behind the words, their loved ones respond pretty well. The loved one might say, well, yeah, you might say, I can tell you're really upset right now. And they'd be like, well, yeah, I'm upset. And then you just keep responding to their emotion until you find a way to distract. So let me continue using the example and kind of take it through the full cycle so you get an idea of what I'm talking about here. Your loved one says, someone stole my glasses. And you say, I'm sorry, you must be really upset. Yes, I am upset. I want to do my puzzles and I can't see. You had something that you wanted to do. Yes, and now I don't know what to do. You know what you've always been really good at? What's that? Making a grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds good to me right now. Will you help me make a grilled cheese sandwich? Yours are always so delicious. Here, let's go to the kitchen. Boom, you moved on. Now, you just have to find your opening, but notice that you never questioned that somebody was coming in and stealing the glasses. You never told them they were wrong. You never corrected them. You never did any of those things that naturally everybody would want to do, because we'd say, that's not true, nobody's coming in, we just misplaced them, we need to find them, right? You can try those approaches. If they don't work, like they don't work for many people, try this instead. At some point, hopefully those glasses show up. You might know where your loved one's favorite hiding spots are. For important things like glasses and hearing aids, you might have a second stash somewhere safe so that when they do go missing, you have a backup pair to give to your loved one. But notice how you never go down the rabbit hole of losing the glasses. You just don't want to go there, because everybody's stress levels increase at that point. You can apply this concept to so many different situations. The premise is really simple. It basically goes like this. Notice the emotion, comment on the emotion, avoid any urge to correct or challenge their words, then redirect them into some other activity. Bonus points if you get your loved one redirected into an activity where you have asked for their help, where you have made them feel like they are really needed and they have something to offer that's of value. Give this a try. Let me know how it goes. I hope that it works for you as it has for many other Careblazers. Leave a comment below. I'll be sure to read them. Also, if you're interested in my 3-part mini booster video series, I'd love for you to check it out. It's my best work condensed into 3 videos with practical exercises and worksheets applied to your life so that you can help move through and cope with some of those most difficult challenges of being a Careblazer. I'll be back next week with another video. Until then, keep up the good work. Bye.